The Marcus Odianose Ughulu Foundation for Peace and Sustainable Development, working in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Youth Development and the private sector, convened youth development partner, civil society groups, and government officials on Thursday at the National University Commission Auditorium in Abuja for the first edition of the National Social Impact Leader Summit. The themes for this inaugural summit was simple but timely: Reimagining Social Impact, Youth, Peace, and Development in Changing Nigeria. And throughout the entire event, one message was clear: Nigeria cannot move forward without its young people taking the lead. From the opening section, the convener, Marcus Odianose Ughulu, the founder of Marcus Odianose Ughulu Foundation for Peace and Sustainable Development, made it clear that Nigerian future rests on the shoulder of its youth. He stressed that young people must be equipped with skill, knowledge, and real opportunities, not just to participate, but to take ownership of national development. Another panelist, Mr. Taiwo Opeoluwa, drove home the urgency even further. He reminded participants that out of Nigeria's estimated 230 to 250 million population, more than 70% are young people. According to him, if this massive youth forces is not empowered and properly channeled, the nation risks delaying the progress it desperately needs, and emphasized the change Nigeria is hoping for must start immediately.
As of today, we have between 230 to 250 million Nigerians, both employed and unemployed, both underemployed and ill-employed. Out of the 250 million, we have about 70 to 70.6 million, or 70.6% are youth of Nigeria. So what does that mean? We are talking about between the age of 15 to 35. Or 15 to 40 in the case of Nigeria. But in the case of the United Nations, in the global village, we're talking about 15 to 25. So what does that mean? If you are in this room and you are both 25, you are not useful for United Nations. No apology for that. So what does that mean? The change we are looking for in Nigeria must start now, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is too late. Absolutely.
He also raised an important concern: the disconnect between corporate social responsibility and human development efforts. He explained that corruption, nepotism, and favorism have slowed down meaningful development, and he called for a more coordinated, sustainable, and transparent approach, one that genuinely benefits communities and not just organizations.
We have different corporate organizations in Nigeria. So for me, how do I benefit from them? And from them also, how do they benefit the immediate society? We have the what we call the CSR, the corporate social responsibility. Indirectly, most of the corporate organizations are already overfunding the CSR and underfunding the HDI. So there is no collaboration between CSR and HDI. The two are not coming together because of what? Corruption, because of nepotism, because of favoritism.
Our reporter spoke to several participants, including a youth advocate and peace ambassador, Comrade Ibrahim Huma. He applauded the organizer for creating a space where young people can openly discuss ideas and solutions. He challenged youth, especially NYC members, to be more informed, more innovative, and more intentional about driving development. He also emphasized something many Nigerians can relate to: the value of peace. He described peace as a very expensive commodity, one Nigeria cannot afford to lose. According to him, peace is the foundation for progress and stability, but peace cannot thrive in the societies where poverty, hunger, and unemployment remain widespread. For Nigeria to move forward, these challenges must be addressed urgently.
I'm Ibrahim Omar. I'm an advocate of peace and youth development in Nigeria. I'm from Bauchi State. Well done to the organizers of this massive foundation for doing their wonderful job in gathering youth, young minds to advocate for peace and sustainable development in line with Sustainable Development Goals SDG 17. So my message to Nigerian youth is, let's be informed, let's be informed, let's be transformative, and let's bring ideas and initiative in such a way where development will come, because we have a large number of youth in this country. And I emphasize mostly in terms of marginalizing our age, in terms of participating in anything in the government, more especially the NYC Youth Service School. I think this act needs to be amended so that people will have more space to thrive in this country. So peace is a hot commodity, and peace is so expensive. So let's advocate for peace. If you have peace, and this country will move forward, and we're going to achieve a lot. And with peace, there is progress. And peace will not be achieved unless we eradicate poverty, hunger, and lack of job opportunities in Nigeria.
During the summit, participants engaged in panel discussion and presentation that touched on empowerment, peace building, leadership, innovation, and community-driven development. The conversation was open and honest, and deeply reflective of the reality facing the country. But the biggest outcome from the summit was the collective commitment, a pledge from young Nigeria to rise above decision, take ownership of their future, and work together for a more peaceful and prosperous nation. As the event came to a close, the message was unified. Youth must stand together, youth must lead the way, and youth must build the Nigeria they want to live in. Taufik Usman gathered this exclusive report from Abuja. I am Samuel Abimbola reporting for Ask Nigeria News. I will see you again.